We often talk about dream matches and who would win. Well, guess what? We're going to find out tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team. The showdown is about to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it to Myers. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Slavkovsky. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lundqvist. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Blittfeld's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play units.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Cut knob loose after that hit. The Maple Leafs have it now. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. The Sharks have it now. Tarasenko's got the puck. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Johnson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Clark's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling. Tanev's getting 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Great pressure with the stick. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Couturier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tanev. A chance in front! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lundqvist.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And he had the answer on that one.
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty. Couturier standing up, ready to go.
Toronto's penalty killers get their man out of the box. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Maple Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Now she's frustrated with this call. She knows that she didn't keep her feet moving, and when you sweep the feet out of your opponent, you're going to get it all day long.
The The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Blitzfeld. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Oh, what a move! Quick pass to Tarasenko. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Jari's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. When it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Toronto's penalty-killing unit. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And he coughs it up with the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the faceoff. And that's picked up by Barron. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Howe. Fires it. Kicks Shea. Oh, a great one at that. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Moves it to Barron. The Sharks have it from their own end. Odd man rush. Backhand with attention. Great save from in tight.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From the wall, a shot! His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sharks have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Couturier. Here's the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stanek. Feeds it to Schmidt. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evangelista. Turns aside that blast. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Well, let's see how this face-off plays out here coming up, because one team looks hungry and the other one looks like they need a break.
Well, they're gassed, right? They ice the puck so they can't get off. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling you, the only way that this play stops is with a goal or a penalty.
Shot! Off the glove! Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Jostled off the puck. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tanev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the shot. Too much congestion in front. Toronto's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Seider. The Sharks played along the boards. Here's a blast. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Puck grabbed by Roslovic. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
In all alone on the breakaway. He's able to make that save.
Jari's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. Here we go, the 3rd and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Sharks with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the 3rd.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Sends one up to Blitzbell. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And a great save!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And now it's over to Clark. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck to Stanek. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Love the spatial awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off the inner slot, and he scores.
Toronto's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Sharks kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by one.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Denies him!
So you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick... Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Sharks have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers. Jarry's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Toronto's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Steps into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides by the check. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Sharks play it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Couturier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Sends it over. And that's intercepted by Jarry.
The Sharks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Takes the feed from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Myers. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Lundqvist's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Sharks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Howe. And that's just out of reach. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sharks win the face-off at center. Samula's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Thunderous hit on the play. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. To the front, scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he misfires on that. It is all over. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.